I'm back at World Gym and we are in week 2 of the program under Sebastian Oreb and locked in Adair. This is exciting times because we get to see if I'm actually getting stronger. Gonna repeat all of the lifts from last week, gonna compare numbers. Hopefully we are on the right track. This one I'm really hoping to see some big numbers. Working hard, but I think I can manage it. It's heavy. Okay, so last week, week 1, lift 1, strict pronation holds. I managed to do 6 sets of approximately 6 to 10 seconds with only 27.5 kilos. Let's have a look at what I did this week. Now at this point in time, I gotta be honest, there's a lot of people in the gym looking at me like, what on earth is this guy doing? We're in a bodybuilding environment and I'm here static holding pronation through the wrist with 32.5 kilos. But that's not the only thing going through my head. The other thing is this is burning like crazy. Keeping my fist as close to my face as possible is key here. Keeping the pronation secure, incredibly vital. It's these strengths that win the arm wrestle. So 3 sets in at the moment, I've gone up 5 kilos on what I did last week. Working hard, but I think I'm hitting the same amount of time that I did last week, so good start. Now the final sets of this opening lift is where the work is really done. At this point in time, I know I'm ahead of last week's numbers. I know I'm on track to get a good result. It's now just about keeping up this tension. The endurance, I have about 40 to 60 seconds between each set. Endurance is so very important that we try to replicate what we do in a super match so that when we get to game day, we have that strength to draw on once again. So pretty massive gain there, going from last week, only 6 sets of approximately 6 to 10 seconds on 27.5 kilos to this week, 6 sets totaling 1 minute and 23 seconds. Massive improvement, good weight, good start. Now this trend would continue. It didn't matter whether it was the wrist rise or the pronation side pressure or the supinated back pressure, numbers were going up. This week we are getting stronger. 5 kilos on the wrist rise, 7.5 kilos on the side pressure, and 5 kilos on the supination. Great results across the board. But then we come up against a challenge, the pronation off the floor. Now the pronation off the floor, really challenging lift at this stage of the workout. When your back pressure is already burning, when you've been working on your pronator for the last 3 to 4 sets, or 3 to 4 workouts, this becomes difficult. Now, the weight in week 1 was 22 kilos at this stage, and I struggled to get through it. Today, I went for 28. This week, we stepped it up, 28.5 kilos, and I said to myself, I'm gonna get these damn 6 sets of 6. Now, I'm in set 3 right here, and I am struggling. You can see the effort is hard. I want to make sure I hit the numbers that my program demands. I don't want to miss that. Set number 4, we're on track to make it. The pronator though is really becoming difficult. Set number 5 now, home stretch, but still huge challenge is ahead. I punched through this one after having a decent amount of break, and at this point in time, I think, yep, she's done. We are on track to blow this away. Set number 6, coming up after 5, just scrapes through. Good form to finish, good solid numbers. Set number 6, punching it out, pronation off the floor. Absolutely awesome result, definitely stronger than week 1. Alright, then one final hurrah, the last and probably the most basic and simple of movements, raw back pressure. No thread through the hand here, it's all on the arm. This one is just about getting the last bit of strength out of you. What can you hold at your bicep? Right here, I'm blowing away week 1. Alright, so numbers are way up on this one. It's gone from literally 20 to 40. 42.5, so more than double. I don't know, I must have been tired this time last week by this stage of the workout, so big improvements. So it's safe to say, yes, I am stronger in week number 2 on this program, written by Lachlan Adair, Australia's #1 ranked arm wrestler, and Sebastian Oreb, the world elite powerlifting strength coach, the man who's coached Hafthor Bjornsson to a world record deadlift. These two guys have put together this program. I am following it to a T. I am not letting anything pass. Every detail will be hit, and this will turn me into the best version of myself there's ever been. I will be ready for my next competition. Trust me, I am bringing my best. Alright, so there we have it. Looks like I am stronger than last week. What is it? Motivation? Is it gains? Is it real? What is real is the numbers. Like, I could say that last set, I more than doubled what I was moving. I can't get that much stronger in a week, but it shows me that my energy levels by the end of the sessions last week were nowhere near what they were today. I got through the session today cleaner, stronger, better form, better numbers, and it resulted in a way bigger number right at the end. So safe to say this program is on track. Reflecting on it so far after a week, it's awesome. I've been way more disciplined with this than I ever have before. Doing programs has never been something that has been with me. I've always just done whatever the hell I wanted, instinctive sort of training. I've always trained, but I've never done program stuff like this. So this is different, and I gotta say, I'm happy with the results. Welcome to there, Sebastian Oreb. You guys rock.